What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with GameToons Minecraft Logic. Today we have the story of the first Minecraft creeper. This is going to be interesting because this is very different than what it usually is. Usually they have, with the Among Us videos, it was they play Among Us, they try to figure out who the imposter is, stuff like that. Now with Minecraft, though, we have had that in the past, but from what I've seen for the rest of the playlist, most of it kind of comprises of stuff like this, like stories, not from players' perspective, but from the mob's perspective, which should be interesting as well. It should be very interesting, and I want to point out right now, I do have a stuffy nose. I've had this for a little while, so you might have heard that in the past few videos. Just ignore it. It'll be gone soon, and let's just move on to, let's just keep going with the video. Now, I just want to see how this goes. Right now, we have Alex, probably trapped in a cave by a creeper, and let's just see how this goes.
Stay back!
Did somebody forget a weapon?
Is that player?
A creeper that talks!
It sounds like player.
I'm not just a creeper, child. I'm the first.
You're the first, yeah, we see.
The others are nothing compared to me.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't kill me, oh great first creeper, sir. I'm just a lowly noob.
The great first
Relax.
creeper. Oh.
I'm going to tell you the story of how I was born. If you can guess the moral of my story, I'll let you go free.
That's a weird way.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you're sitting down.
Leave what you think the moral is in the comments below, because
This one isn't
I'll
for the
guess as
faint
well.
of heart. My curse began on a night like tonight, over 20,000 years
Parrots flying in the
ago,
wind?
in a time of ancient builders.
Ancient
Believe
builder.
it or not, that's me.
Steve.
I didn't do much building, but I had a loving wife, and tending the fields kept food on our table.
So you were a farmer, okay.
Until
Not a builder.
my hoe broke.
Oh.
Instead of helping me, the builders just laughed.
Aw, look whose puny little hoe snapped.
What use is a holeless peasant?
Not much.
Don't you need a guinea pig for that experiment of yours?
Experiment, Your Majesties? What experiment?
What I'm gonna regret asking this, but what experiment? I assume it's the one that turns them into a creeper, but why? And I have to ask the cat. Is this like Cleopatra? Because there's a cat just sitting on her shoulder. Am I the only one that notices that and thinks it's
You're
weird?
about
Also
to
with like a
find out.
pet piece. Oh.
I could feel myself slipping away. I wanted to ask the builders why, but
They
I
are.
already had a pretty good idea.
What are you doing to me? Let me go. I want to see my wife.
Let him go.
Are you sure? When we're done, she probably won't recognize you.
You let him go. Let him go.
Look on the bright side, peasant. You'll never be useless again.
What does that mean?
Transform!
A creeper is one of the most hated mobs in the game because they're so sneaky. They're so sneaky and they'll just come out of nowhere and jump you. That's what makes them scary. And why can you summon
It
lightning?
was more painful than anything you can imagine. My chest burned as my old organs disappeared.
Spell.
And I grew new ones.
They threw a block of TNT at you. Okay. Yay. That's why cats hate creepers. Because this cat hated this dude and he was the first creeper.
Pillagers are coming.
Even in its changed state, my brain knew to fear the pillagers. They were murderous, ruthless barbarians.
We all knew
In a
that.
single
That's what the
night,
next story
they'd
is.
ride through our high city and steal everything that wasn't nailed
But I thought they
down.
attacked villagers, not
Our goblins were no match
players.
for them.
We have to use our creation against the pillagers, or the city will be destroyed.
It's a one-time
Crafting
use.
ritual isn't finished. He hasn't grown his new arms yet.
Forget the arms! Put in the power disc, now! We don't have time to argue.
Is that why they have discs inside of them?
They're sacking the city as we speak.
Fine, but don't blame me if he comes out wrong.
He is wrong.
Okay, we're done.
It worked?
How do you feel, peasant?
I feel wrong.
Yeah, makes sense.
Where are my arms?
No time to complain. The pillagers are here. It's time to fulfill your destiny.
Were they supposed to have From what I know of the actual reason, was that they were, I'm pretty sure Mojang was trying to create pigs, and then accidentally created creepers somehow. I think that's the story. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments, because that's what I remember the story being. That's how actually creepers came to be. At least maybe their shape.
They're in here! I found them! Looks like it's builders for dinner men.
Get 'em!
Peasant, attack!
Attack? How? What do I do? I don't have arms.
It's quite simple, really. Just crawl over to the pillagers and explode.
Yeah,
Explode? That'll kill me.
be fine.
Yeah, duh. Exploding tends to do that.
I don't want to die.
Well, neither do we. And our lives are worth a heck of a lot more than yours.
Hey!
No.
I hate these
offense.
people.
No.
Send the
I have
cat
to get
in!
back to my wife.
You really think she'll recognize you now? You're a walking bomb. Now do what bombs do best and blow this pillager to kingdom come.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Peasant!
Is that why he's still alive?
Help me! Ah!
You kind of deserve that. That's on you.
Ow!
You do kind of
I
deserve
rushed
that, I'm gonna
home
say.
to my wife, hoping that our house on the outskirts of the city had been spared. But I was too late.
No!
I thought I had nothing worth taking.
Alexa?
But of course, I was wrong.
Their lives was worth taking.
No!
Stevius.
Stevie
It's okay. I'm here.
That's a great name.
I'm with you.
What are you?
It's me, Alexa. It's Stevis.
Stevis.
No. You're a monster.
Hey!
You ate him and stole his voice.
No, he didn't.
No, I'm your husband.
She doesn't believe that he's actually.
Can't you recognize me?
You can't. What do you
Stay
think?
back. Please go. Go away.
And now she's dead. Oh, that's fast. I thought they disappeared. Not turned into skeletons.
It's okay. I don't know how I made it through the night without being attacked. Okay. But eventually the sun rose.
Yeah.
How would I survive without my wife? I didn't know. Then I realized I only wanted one thing. My revenge.
Makes sense.
And I knew just how to get it.
Destroy the pillagers? The people who did this, you are. Oh, wait, one
Hello?
of them's dead.
Builders? Anybody left?
Oh, this-
Peasant!
is the cat a
How nice
skeleton
of you
now?
to return. For some reason, I thought you'd be too ashamed to ever show your face here again. But here you are. Hooray.
What do I have to be ashamed of?
You were weak! If you had done what I said and accepted your destiny, we could have had a fighting chance! My friend could still be alive!
We need to put that behind us.
You turned him into a monster. Did you really expect him to help you? This is completely on you. Your cat's death
You
as well. Pretty sure
dare
he's dead.
suggest I forget!
So we can get our revenge.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, revenge is good.
But we're just two people.
Okay. Revenge is not great. I'm gonna say this right now. Because it usually when people it goes overboard. Getting justice and revenge are two different things. Some people don't understand that, so do your research.
The pillagers have huge numbers.
Exactly.
And you have
I
explosives.
know how hard it is to haul heavy equipment. They can't have come from far away. I bet they're celebrating nearby.
That's
All we have
fair.
to do is sneak up to the chief and...
Boom.
So you're in?
That might be crazy enough to work. But I'm the builder. You follow my lead
No.
and my orders. Got it?
As long as the pillagers die. We left our ruined city behind.
Why are you having
and
it on
went
a
in search
chain?
of the savages who had killed my wife. It was a grim journey, but my builder accomplice seemed to be
Accomplice.
enjoying herself.
Of course you did.
Try to keep up, okay?
It's hard to walk on these stumpy little legs. And is the leash really necessary?
Yeah, is that really
Can't
necessary?
have you chickening out like last time and abandoning the mission.
Hey!
I won't. Let's get this over with.
The sun's getting too high. We need to camp until nightfall.
Nightfall? That's when the monsters come out.
What would you suggest? We stroll
You realize that they probably won't attack you because you kind of look like them. No offense, but you do look like a monster.
right up to the outpost in broad daylight? They'd kill us. We'll attack as soon as night falls. End of discussion.
It's
Fine. My builder
Really?
friend went out to hunt some pigs for our dinner, but that had been hours ago. I started to worry. What if she fell in a ravine? I'd be leashed to this tree until I died of thirst, or to something else.
You'll be fine.
I barely had control of my abilities. If a monster attacked, I was done for.
Oh, hey!
A zombie! Builder! Are you out there? Help! Ah!
You got out of the
I
leash.
wondered for what
There's a
felt
little
like
spider
hours.
and
The
Endermans.
woods were crawling with monsters.
The eyes in the
and one wrong
forest.
step could have ended me. I kept thinking about my wife, and how, as long as I made it to the outpost, all this would be worth it.
It'll be worth it. It'll be
more
worth to see
zombies!
this.
Ouch! I missed my hands. Come on.
Builder! Where are you?
I'm right here. Sheesh, stop whining.
Where were you?
Did you get us dinner?
Well, bad news is I didn't find any food. Good news, I did a little recon and, found the pillager outpost.
That's good.
Really? That easily?
Sure. Come on, now's our chance to strike.
Wait a minute.
Even
No, no,
then,
no, no,
I
no,
knew
no, no.
Something was off.
Of course something's
Builder's
off.
reports seemed too good to be true. But
Yeah.
I was either too tired, too scared, or too hungry to protest. So off we went.
This is it, come on.
Lightning.
Wasn't this going to be a stealth mission? Sneak in and take out the chief?
That was the old plan. This is the new plan.
What?
Barge in and blow up as many of them as you can, okay?
Okay. The outpost was completely deserted, which didn't make much sense.
It doesn't.
Something wasn't right here.
Where
Where
of
is
course something's not
everybody?
right.
Shouldn't there be pillagers celebrating everywhere?
Upstairs, I think. Probably. Only one way to find out. First, let me fix your leash.
Builder, is there something you're not telling me?
Of course not. Now,
Of course there
let me
is.
snag you real quick.
No, 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 no.
We're here! One biological super weapon as promised.
There it is.
You've done well, Builder. Our chief will be most pleased.
There he is.
Wait. Builder! How could you?
The revenge thing was fun at first, but we need to be realistic, peasant. They'll spare our lives as long as you live in their dungeon and terrorize a few villages every week. Sound good?
No!
Well, you don't really get a say here. Feel free to round him up.
Stay back!
It looked like my life was over.
Explode.
Like I'd never get
Blow
back
yourself
again.
up.
But then, something amazing happened.
Oh! Yes! Charge, creeper!
Suddenly I could see my destiny. I would destroy everyone who had oppressed me. Builder and pillager alike. Nothing would be safe.
Blow the
from my
smithereens!
explosive wrath.
Run! He's gonna...
He's gonna blow! Boom!
But it wasn't over. The sheer force of my rage was enough to put me back together. Some of my pieces were furious enough to become entire new beings. Eventually, there were millions of us. The
Oh.
builders and pillagers who had wronged us came to know us by a single name. Creeper. And
So he exploded into millions of pieces, and then his pure rage and probably the lightning allowed him to reform into more creepers.
creep we did. Across the land. Into caverns, ravines, and their nightmares.
Yeah. How'd you come back?
So that's my story. Have you figured out the moral?
Honestly, I forgot all about the moral. What did you guys think?
Don't trust anybody?
Correct.
Oh.
And now, I'll set you free.
Oh, there it is.
No. No, no, no!
No, no! He's a creeper. What did you expect him to do? He's gonna blow up. That was definitely something interesting. I mean, that was very different, obviously different than what we saw in the last few Minecraft logic videos. But I do like it. I do like it. This is definitely a nice style, and I'm excited to see how this progresses throughout the rest of the stories, including pillagers. I think they also saw zombies down on that list. It should be interesting, and I hope you guys are all willing to come with me on that ride. So if you are, please remember to hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell. That way you are notified whenever my new videos come out, because you can't really trust YouTube entirely for recommending videos you're waiting for. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!